What's up, people? So we have some exciting news out here on Shootdang Ranch. There will officially be a building out here soon. I'm actually going to go this week and I'm going to order a building. I decided to go with another shed to house. It's not going to be nearly as big as the one in Texas, but that's okay. I wanted to downsize over here. It's a 14 by 32 Dirksen. What do you think?
Well, he used to say he was shed trash. Then he went to tent trash.
Then I went to pop-up camper trash.
Now he's back to shed trash.
Shoot down.
At first, I was like, we've already done shed to house. Let's build. Let's do this, whatever. But we went to the local place, like you said, or whatever. Look at him, and I started looking. I was like, all right, I guess. And then he did a thing online, and it showed exactly what it would look like, where the windows would be, the colors, everything. And I think it's gonna look freaking awesome. And then, I mean, I'm not gonna say too much, but there's other stuff that will be added to it.
Oh yeah. I was like, where are you going with this,
that'll
bro?
really, I think, make it not look like a shed.
So you should have to bear with me on this. It's going to be a 14 by 32 with a 4-foot porch on the front of it. It's the cabin utility style, I believe is what it is. But I'll bring you guys over here real quick. All right, guys, so come over here. We're going to talk about this shed to house. It's going to be 14 feet wide by 32 feet long. I did kind of spray paint the area a little bit just to give you an idea.
Let me get a guess here. Is that the porch?
Correct. This is going to be the porch area right here. It's going to face towards the carport. So you'll come in the driveway this way, go to your carport, and then come over here to the entrance. It's not going to be facing the south. This is just what I came up with. It is a 4 by 14. You'll come in through the door here. The door will open to the left, and you will instantly be inside the living quarters. It'll be a kitchen over here, living room over here. You come back down this way. Come on over, guys, don't be bashful. You'll come over this way. I'll have a 6 by 10 bathroom right here with an entry. The door will swing this way. So if I have guests over, they don't have to go through a bedroom to get to the bathroom. And then you come over here, there'll be another door. It's going to open to the left, and this is going to be my bedroom area. Now the bedroom area is going to be small. It's going to be 8 feet wide by 14 feet long. It'll be just enough for a bed and a little dresser or a small closet. I just wanted to have some kind of bedroom inside the shed house. It's going to be a tight space, but I'm freaking excited. All right, so now I'm getting a little more detail of what I'm going to be doing over here. I'm standing inside the bathroom. So right here on the corner, I'm still thinking about doing a tub and shower combination. That could change. Things always change over here. Just to the right of that, you're going to have the throne, just some kind of simple toilet. And then to the right of that will be just a small vanity. Nothing too crazy. It's a lot of stuff to fit in a small space. So this will basically be the bathroom area once again. It's going to be I believe it's a 6 by 10. I have to measure again. I think it's 6 by 10. So in case anybody says this is not enough space for a bathroom, when Jason and I had a house in Louisville, Texas, the bathroom was this exact same size, and my shed to house bathroom was 6 feet wide by 12 feet long. So this will only be 2 feet shorter, and you guys saw how big my bathroom was over there. All right, guys, now I'm in the bedroom. Once again, the door's gonna open to the left. I'll have my bed over here. It's 8 feet by 14 feet, so it's plenty of room for a bed and a small dresser or a closet like I mentioned. I'll have the bed over here in this corner, so you still have an open area over here. I'll probably hang a TV somewhere and maybe have a dresser or something underneath and a small closet over here on the side. I'm still trying to figure out things, but that's just a simple layout of what my bedroom's gonna be. All right, guys, so now we're back here in the little hallway area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to utilize every space I can in a small home like this. So what I came up with, just over here outside the bathroom, I'm gonna have a stand-up combination washer dryer, a stackable washer and dryer. Just to the right of it, I'm gonna have a small pantry, probably floor to ceiling, so I have a lot of space for food and stuff. And one thing I did want to mention, all the plumbing is going to be on the back side of the house. I laid it out like this for a reason. It'll be a lot easier to do the plumbing. You don't have to run pipes and stuff all the way underneath the house. But over here past the pantry, I'm going to have a full-size refrigerator. I'm probably going to go with, actually I am going to go with, I'm going to have all, Jason, Danielle make fun of me by the way, I'm going to have some black stainless steel appliances. I want it to look real sharp, so it'll be a nice big fridge here. a small little cook range, probably a propane 2-burner cooker. I decided not to go with the full oven. I can always have a little convection oven like I did down in Texas. And then over here is going to be a nice big sink area. It'll have a little bit of counter space on each side, and then another little counter over here just to give extra room to be able to cook and stuff on. If we come over here to this way, you'll have your front door, obviously. And it'll be a small little living room area. I'm thinking about probably buying a little sectional or something just to put over here in the corner where Tucker is. And then the wall over here where my bedroom is, I'm gonna hang the big TV up there. I think it's like a 60-inch or something, so it'll be a nice big TV in here. It'll be a little tight, but that's exactly what I wanted. So that's just basic design of what we came up with. I probably drew up about 6 different designs, and this is the one that I liked. What do you think?
I mean, I think it'll work. We kind of talked about it yesterday or whatever, and I'm probably like a lot of you guys. As soon as you walk in the door and have your kitchen on that wall, I was like, what? But apparently, I guess other tiny houses have done that, stuff like that. Now that I'm thinking about it, other ones that I've been in, because we did videos in the past, it makes sense. But at first thought, you'd be like, why would you want to walk straight into a kitchen on the whole side? It just works in a tiny house.
One of the main reasons was I wanted all the plumbing on the back once again, and I don't know, I've been in several tiny houses, and a lot of them, it was down in Rockwall that I went into. As soon as you walk in, there's just a long kitchen on one side, and it has like a little island, which I might have a little island at some point, but that was my main reason for doing that. I still wanted to have the washer dryer combination hookup and stuff on the back, along with all the plumbing for the bathroom. So that was my main reason for having the kitchen like that. And it kind of just splits it up. The right side would be the kitchen, left side would be a living space, living room area, and it's a small shed house, so you got to kind of do what you can with what you have.
Well, we even talked about, not we, but you, but we talked about doing more of an efficiency apartment style where there's no bedroom, and we were going to do like a bathroom in the back, maybe the kitchen, that type of stuff. It would have been a little more open, but even in a small area like this, you still want a little bit of privacy where you can have a bedroom and then, you know, your bathroom's separated and stuff. So
my main thing was I didn't want to, at that point, I would have to have either a bed in the living room as soon as you walk in, or a fold-out couch bed, and I didn't want that. So that was the reason I wanted a small little bedroom, even if it's just enough for the bed and a small dresser or something. To me, personally, that's better. And if I have a guest over or something, if they want to crash out in the living room, I can still have my bed and stuff in the back. So those are the reasons why I'm trying to lay everything out like I did. All right, so now we're going to talk about the front door and all the windows. The front door is just going to be a 9-light door like I had down in Texas. That's just what they come with. Later on down the road, I might get one that has the full glass up and down. Over here to the left of the door, there's not going to be, which would be your right, the left side of the door, there won't be a window there. But over here on the right side, I'm going to have a big 3x5 window. So this whole section right here will be a window behind the couch area. And then over here on this side, it's going to have another 3x5 window. So this living room will be nice and lit up. The sun does set over this direction. And then over here in the kitchen, right above the kitchen sink, there's going to be a 2x3 window. I didn't want to go with too large of a window. They are thermal double pane windows, I believe. But it'll be right above the kitchen sink, so when I wash dishes, I can actually see out in the wooded area, watch the dogs play and whatnot. So we come into the bedroom. There's going to be another 3x5 window on this side, and then a 3x5 window on that side. So it'll have plenty of sunlight in the bedroom, and then there will be one other window right here above the toilet. I'm planning on putting another 2x3 window just to give a lot of air circulation and airflow throughout this house. It'll bring in a lot of natural sunlight into the bathroom. Plus, I'm a Crocker. We like to take dumps a lot, and sometimes you need to air that stuff out. All right, guys, now that you got my layout of the shed to house, it's time for me to work on that carport. Today, I'm gonna try to finish off the bottom of it. I still gotta do some painting and some staining. You think I'm gonna get all that stuff done today?
I'm gonna say no.
Why would you say no, Bubba?
Because I'm just saying what the comments are saying. Why is your lip shaking like you're gonna say something?
I was gonna say something, but I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get to work.
That's level. Go up. Up a little more. Alright, go ahead and mark it. So after looking at this, I think the best thing to do is take these boards off we just did, and then wrap the cedar, and then go back and do them on there. I wasn't for sure how he was going to do the cedar. He told me, and I just think it's a little more work, but it'll look better in the end. So then do this one. Here, let's do that.
trying to work with the slope of the land. That's why the cedar in the back's the shortest. That's the highest part. All this stuff is meant to drain water down out and down into the creek. I'm just trying to make everything level as possible and doing what I can. Jason helped me earlier, string everything up, make sure everything was nice and level, and then he went back over there and started building his house. I'm over here finishing up this project. I got to put up the rest of these 2x4s. I'll paint the 2x4s black, and then I'm going to stain the cedar a gunstock stain color, so it should start coming together here shortly. All right, guys, I got everything as even as possible. I'm going to go back. I made a little boo-boo the other day. I put the black paint in the back of the truck. I didn't put the lid all the way on it, and it spilled out. So unfortunately, there's not a lot left. I'm going to try to use whatever's left to do the rest of these 2x4s. I'll go as far as I can, and then after that, I'll hit up all the cedar with the wood stain, and hopefully this thing will start popping. All right, guys, I'm done painting and staining. What do you think of the satin black with the gunstock stain?
I think it looks slick.
He just came up right now and saw it, but
I really do think so.
Yeah, it actually looks better than I thought it would. It's gonna take a minute to be able to get the roof for it, just because metal is, I guess, sometimes it's hard to find if you want black metal. And
yeah, we may not be able to find it. If anything, we'll have to paint it, but we're looking for black.
Yeah, but anyways, I guess the next time you see me building on this, I'm gonna need some help putting in a couple extra posts and then putting the beams and stuff across the top, which I got little Bubba over here. But
why did you put it where those down low in the back? That looks stupid.
Bruh, I already talked about that. Actually, I didn't. Anyways, it's because the ground is not even over here. It does slant down to the left, which is good for water drainage. It slants down that way and off into the creek, so it shouldn't flood over here. And you can tell by how all the boards are, how uneven the property is right here. But
it gives it a good modern look, though.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a rustic modern. The The shed to house, tiny house is going to be the same concept. I'm fairly confident I want it black, and then I'm going to do a lot of the same kind of accents with the wood and stuff, so it'll look nice and sharp. It'll match the Shootdang headquarters and possibly y'all's tiny house as well.
No, it will. Not possibly, it will.
Well, Shootdang, everything's going to match out here. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. This is Jason at the Crockers. A lot of building.
A lot of building.
And
nothing but building.
More to come. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. What'd you do?
I probably shouldn't have done that.
I'm putting that in.